Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? And thank you guys so much for tuning in today as we go ahead and take a look into Modern Family. This is season number 1, episode number 11, called Up All Night. So, previous episode, you guys, was the Christmas episode. Obviously, every kind of Christmas episode, we know what it's all about. It's about family, it's about love, it's about spending time with your loved ones. That's just about what the last episode was all about, to be honest with you guys. It was a really good, fun one. You guys should definitely go ahead. Feel free, check it out if you guys have not already. Anyways, reading the title to this next episode is called Up All Night. If I had to make a prediction or guess what I think this episode could represent or what it could mean, I think maybe somebody might have a nightmare. I mean, up all night. I mean, you could kind of be up all night for anything, but I don't know actually. Now that I just was sitting here talking to you guys about it, I actually don't know. If I have to guess, I'm just gonna say I'm guessing someone has a nightmare and can't go back to sleep. That's what I'm guessing going into this episode, but honestly, I could be probably wrong. So, with that being said, if you guys are a fan of Modern Family and what we do here in Geeked Out Nation, don't forget to leave the like, comment, subscribe, and of course, check us out on our Patreon for some early and unedited episodes. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's feel free and check this next episode out and see what it's all about. This is Modern Family, and here we go.
Me. It's inappropriate because she's your teacher. How do you even talk black? Like in words with is.
It's so lame. You're the one who wanted to do it.
What are you doing?
Oh, I picked up one of those water weasels. You hat.
What the hell?
Yes, my boy.
Oh,
Alice, you doing her?
oh wow.
No, you're supposed
Oh,
to
wow.
Manny yesterday and disappointed him again.
Dinner. Lobsters.
Did you
That
catch
sounds
them with your
tasty.
bare hands?
No, but I bought them with my bare hands.
Wow.
And I have some nice wine, a good
Quiero, yo no sé, espérate para ver qué puedo hacer.
Oh, he wants to stay
You
here.
need money for the lobsters?
Jay,
No,
be nice.
Be
he wants to stay
I
tonight.
could be sitting grill side watching a guy build an onion volcano. Instead, I got Rico Suave in my kitchen. And I got a stolen boat in my driveway.
If it was for
Oh, Kim.
Two people.
No, no, you got up to comfort her, but only teachers so cute they get so heavy.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, honey.
I'm fine.
Oh, no.
I'm fine. I'm just okay. That's cancer.
maybe it's just a kidney stone.
Now he's messing around with my remote control.
You can hear that from here.
Right. I swear if he is. Oh, I was going to say, how did he know?
Hey, Jay. Listen, I'm sorry. Did I wake you up?
No, I'm a light sleeper. That's what happens when you get old.
Because of you.
I get that. I think I get that. Oh, Lily.
Okay, they're on their way.
Okay, kids.
Really?
Okay. Did you hear that? Luke broke the thing. You changed your clothes
Oh my God, the fireman?
into that sexy clean. Oh my God.
I love Cam. I'm the same way, you guys. I'll explain at the end.
Jay, you're a tough guy to compete with. I mean, look at all you have.
So Manny has to suffer.
No, you're right. Look, I'm going to try harder. But you know, maybe it's a good.
This is the coolest night ever.
Yeah, it would be. I'm not gonna lie.
In case it doesn't, promise me you'll be nice to your new fireman daddy.
Oh my God,
Cut
Phil.
this up for the fireman last night.
I didn't know that.
Those heels were really hot.
You put on heels?
Let's drop it.
I would be hurt too. I'd be like, I'm dying over
A
here.
little scratchy rock inside him. And buddy, we brought something forth. Oh,
The spirits
it's
came.
really hitting me. My insides feel.
Her face. She's like, damn you, Phil.
I knew it.
Oh, damn it.
That was a good move, Phil. Good way to
Oh,
play
we're
it.
gonna be late for school. Why are you so tired today? You are the guy.
Oh.
Ay, Dios mío, see you talking with you.
You couldn't wait to get to school to do that.
Manny, vámonos para colegio. Let's go. We're gonna be so late. Vámonos.
Oh, poor Manny.
Come on, Manny, ¿qué te pasa? Get in the car.
I thought you said you wanted me to bump.
Yes, go, Jay, and take Manny with you too.
Okay.
No, Manny. Jay, I'm not gonna argue anymore. Oh, Manny!
Poor Manny.
You didn't need to come home during nap time.
I think we.
Oh my god.
Oh, my ankle. Oh, what? My ankle.
Oh, Lily. Oh.
I guess you didn't kill your.
Sorry. I really.
Hey, I just need a little bit of time. Gonna be fine.
Oh my god, this is serious. Wow.
I was already fine with it. Here's the deal, Claire. The more the guilt builds, the more you get.
Such an
5
evil
years.
smile.
Trip to Paris with my buddies. 10 years. Sweet little convertible.
Hey, Mom, Phil's leaving.
Without a hug?
Oh my god.
Fully articulating 5-function robot with the
Fireman. Yeah, you call, and I'm gonna change my shirt.
So if I'm supposed
They're
to
so
act
funny.
like an adult, is that act like adults I see in the world,
Aw, poor Jay.
or the adults in my family?
1, 2, 3.
That was a good one. Ah.
Are you kidding me?
That was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, because I seen when he threw it, he was like. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, that was our episode for today, season number 1, episode number 11, Up All Night, Modern Family. So first and foremost, I was kind of way off what I thought this episode was gonna be about. Honestly, reading the title when it said Up All Night, I kind of went to assuming that maybe one of the kids had a nightmare, couldn't sleep, stood up all night. It wasn't really that at all. You know, we had Up All Night with the Cam situation with Mitchell and Lily. We had the Up All Night situation with Phil having to go to the hospital. Up All Night situation with Jay and Manny's father and Manny. I forget what Manny. Javier. Javier is Manny's father's name. Great episode, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, I really do like to say that. So first and foremost, I want to talk about Cam and Mitchell. I loved everything about what we've seen in this episode from those two. And the reason why I say that is because, honestly, I kind of went through that same experience, okay? I am very much like Cameron when it came to hearing my kids cry. Very similar situation, you know, where they're in their crib or you know, ready for bedtime, but they're like a little bit crying, you know. I felt the same way. You know, I always wanted to just pick them up, hold them, make sure that they're all good. And honestly, I was like, I love this because it brought me back to that moment when I was watching Cam and Mitchell going through what they were going through, experiencing what they were experiencing. I love both ways. I love both. I like both ways of the way they were thinking. Okay, I love how Cam was being super sensitive, very, you know, he wants to make sure his baby's good. And I respect the hell out of Mitchell for doing what he wanted to do with, you know, making sure she understands that even though she cries, even if it's for something super simple, she just needs to understand that she would be okay. I totally get both ways. I was not upset with any of it. Believe it or not, it was really funny to see how they were actually feeding off each other with, you know, oh no, I can't. I gotta hold her. No, Cam, don't do it. I thought it was perfect. It was really funny. I thought they did that very, very well. We got the Jay stuff with Javier, which was, you know, I kind of saw Jay. It kind of made me feel like Jay was like in Manny's shoes for a little bit, okay? The same kind of excitement that Manny gets when he sees his father, I feel like it slowly started to feel the same for Jay. And then when we saw Javier kind of stood up Jay at the end, I kind of felt bad because I was kind of thinking about Manny. I was like, wow, this is probably what Manny goes through every single time he tries to connect with his father. You know, they have great moments together, they have great times together, but then you can never really count on Javier to always be there for you, especially when you need it. You know what I mean? And I thought that, you know, seeing Jay go through what he went through towards the end, it kind of made me instantly think about Manny, and I felt so extremely bad for Jay, but for Manny mostly because he he knows how it is. And when we saw Manny come out at the end with his mom Gloria to say, "Jay, it's all right. Come on, just come in." I was like, "Damn, like I see what you were experiencing and it kind of sucks to see that." But I think Manny sooner or later will come to a realization like, "Hey, that's just my dad. That's just what he does. Oh well." Not that it's right, it's just what he does. So I really, really appreciate it and loved seeing that moment for Manny to be able to be there for Jay because Jay was there for Manny. Awesome moment there. I loved the moments between Phil and Claire. I thought it was funny how Claire decided to get dressed up super sexy because the firemen were coming. I thought it was funny because she was clearly trying to make herself look good and she continued to deny it. And I was just like, come on, Claire. Come on now. We know. We know. But overall, good episode, you guys. I really enjoyed this. We got to see Javier for the first time. I hope we get to see more of him just to see if he's hopefully gonna try to be in Manny's life. I would kind of like to see that. Yeah, Jay is technically Manny's stepfather, but Jay has been acting more like a father than Javier has to Manny. So I would like to see Javier, more on the show. Hopefully put more of an effort into trying to be in Manny's life. I mean, Manny seems like a really good, smart kid. Why wouldn't you want to be a part of your son's life? Um, let's see. We got that moment there. Oh, I love the end where, Phil was leaving the hospital, then the girls came out. I think this is good. I think what Phil did here was probably a good way to get your wife back, okay? Minus everything else that he said about, oh, we should make her feel it. We should make her, you know, make her, I don't know. He said it pretty good at the end where he was like, oh, because how what she did, and I'm never gonna get that image out my mind of how she was getting ready for somebody else. I'm gonna like hold this against her and use it against her to get hopefully what I want. Once she sees this, it's game over. You already you guys evened it out. You know what I'm saying? So I thought this was funny. Phil's face shows it. It tells it all. It tells it all. If you look at Phil, it's just like, Phil, you're too silly, dude. But great episode, man. It was a really good, fun episode. I really enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys did as well. So feel free to comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this episode or my reaction, whatever it is you guys want to let me know about. Feel free to comment down below. I will definitely read it, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys then.